Have you ever wondered why crickets chirp at night? It's a question that might seem out of left field, but stick with me. Crickets, those tiny creatures we often take for granted, are teeming with surprises. They're not just background noise on a summer's evening. No, they're tiny musicians, weather predictors, and survivors in a world they share with us. Intrigued? Well, you should be. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the fascinating world of crickets. Starting with our least surprising fact, did you know crickets have ears on their legs? Yes, you heard it right, on their legs. These little creatures listen through tiny membranes called tympana, located on the front of their legs. Quite a fascinating adaptation, isn't it? Moving on to our next fact, crickets have a special place in many cultures around the world. For instance, in China, they are considered to be symbols of good luck and prosperity. They are often kept as pets, and are even part of traditional fighting contests. In Japan, the chirping of crickets is seen as a soothing, melodious sound, often associated with the arrival of autumn. Now, here's something that might make you cringe. Crickets can't vomit. Yes, their anatomy doesn't allow them to throw up. This is because they lack the muscles that humans and many animals have to aid in vomiting. So, they better be careful about what they eat, right? Next up is a fact that could turn you into a living, breathing thermometer. The chirping of crickets can actually be used to tell the temperature. This is due to the fact that the rate of their chirping correlates with the surrounding temperature. The warmer it is, the faster they chirp. With a simple calculation, you can estimate the temperature based on the rate of a cricket's chirp. Quite a nifty trick, don't you think? And finally, did you know that crickets are a rich source of protein? They are considered a superfood by many, and are increasingly being incorporated into human diets, especially in the form of cricket flour. They have twice the protein of beef, more iron than spinach, and are a good source of vitamin B12. So, if you're looking for a sustainable and nutritious alternative to traditional sources of protein, crickets might just be the answer. These facts surely make you look at crickets in a new light, don't they? Now, hold on to your seats as we reveal the most surprising facts about crickets. Let's start with a real shocker. Did you know that crickets have been around since the Jurassic period? That's right, these chirpy little creatures have been serenading the world for over 150 million years. They've seen dinosaurs come and go, endured ice ages, and survived mass extinctions. If that doesn't earn them a badge of resilience, I don't know what does. And speaking of badges, here's another fact that might earn crickets a culinary badge. In many parts of the world, crickets are considered a delicacy. Yes, you heard it right. These tiny critters are a popular snack in countries like Thailand, Cambodia, and Mexico, where they are often fried, seasoned, and served in a variety of dishes. But the cricket cuisine doesn't stop there. In recent years, cricket flour, a high-protein, sustainable alternative to traditional flour, has been making waves in the food industry. So, the next time you munch on a protein bar, remember, it might just have crickets in it. Here's another surprising fact that underscores the might of these tiny creatures. Female crickets are prolific egg layers. They can lay hundreds of eggs at a time. These eggs are deposited in the soil during warm weather, and within a couple of weeks they hatch into tiny nymphs. These nymphs look like miniature adults and they grow into full-sized crickets through a process called molting. And here's the cherry on top. Did you know that the chirping sound you hear on a warm summer night is actually a love song? Male crickets serenade potential mates with a high-pitched chirp, produced by rubbing their wings together. Each species has a unique song, ensuring that the female of the species finds the right partner. So those nightly concerts are actually cricket dating games. Who knew such a small creature could be so fascinating? So there you have it. The world of crickets is full of surprises. We've explored the unexpected origins of these chirping creatures, delved into lesser-known facts, and even uncovered some truly mind-boggling truths. From their unique communication methods to their impressive jumping abilities, crickets are so much more than nighttime noise. Next time you hear a cricket chirping, remember these fascinating facts and appreciate these little creatures a bit more. Thanks for watching.